Mm, mm, mm. What's good, y'all? I'm back with a video. Hey, don't just background. Not gonna lie to y'all. Like, yeah, don't, yeah, we're not gonna do. It. We're just not. Okay. Um, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the post notifications. I'm gonna be dropping these videos for y'all. I got my stuff. As y'all can see the camera. You feel me? Y'all can see. Clear everything. So got my new monitor, new cam. Feel me? We on the road right now. So now I can be more consistent and drop these videos and react for y'all. I know y'all probably want me to do RL videos. Me and my fiance, we probably gonna do some videos together. Not sure when, but I be updating y'all on what's going on. But without further ado, y'all see what the title of this banger right now. We are reacting to food stamps being cut, and it's making women act crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Them food stamps do come in. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta really know how to budget with what they be giving you. I don't know how much y'all be getting. I ain't saying how much I got. But you know, however much y'all getting, hoping y'all getting enough to feed y'all families and stuff like that, or just feed yourself and stuff like that. You know, hard out here. So, like I said, without further ado, yeah. Sorry, y'all. My fault, y'all.
And do this, bro. It's a crazy world, bro. And I'm not even a person that relied on food stamps heavy. I remember during the time though, bro, when my girl was pregnant, I wasn't working. No, sorry, I was working, but she wasn't. You feel me? And I was trying to figure it out, bro. It was getting tight, and she was
trying to figure
applying,
it
and we
out.
was able to get right for a minute. Like, it saved us, genuinely saved us. And I just know there's people that out here really rely on it. I feel like some people, they might mess around. Well, let me get into it, because it might be too much for my guy to edit.
Oh yeah, don't worry, cause the setup that y'all like, you see this background now, it's gonna look way different, like way different. Give me some time. Set this joint up real nice. I'm gonna give y'all like a whole tour what this room gonna look like when I'm done.
Then I start hearing him all
Give me
talking
like
too much at the beginning.
Next year.
Anyway, let's get into the video, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm grateful y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. Let's do it.
Donald Trump done fucked up. Let's just make it clear, okay? He talking about people.
Oh, let me finish what I was saying before we get into it.
I got Lydia outside. We're gonna do some recording while I finish up my yard work and see if the new auto-tune vocal prep can help us to prep.
If y'all probably wondering what happened to my finger, got hurt. I got bit. Okay. Long story. I ain't really trying to get too much into it, but it's okay, y'all. I'm good.
Put people in positions, bro. Like I could tell, like this can hurt people for real. Like, I think the one issue is you know, people kind of get, it's certain people, you know, take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they beating the system, cheating the system. You feel me? You know, you got people out here definitely like food stamp plugs, like can get your family right. You know, get them right. And get them lit with some food stamps. You feel me? If y'all know King Yap, you feel me? Shout out Bill Feezy. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the video though.
The food
He ain't
stamp
getting
plug.
food stamps in November and probably not December. He
Nice.
better get ready.
Shout out to the food stamp plugs that be looking out.
ready because it's about to go down. Okay, what you gonna learn is you don't play with black people's food stamps. Okay, so get ready because people about to just start taking shit. Okay.
In almost every administration, you've always seen some level.
I ain't gonna lie. Is they gonna be able to arrest, like, if it's like over 100 people just bum rushing the like a Walmart because they can't use their EBT? I mean, yeah, because they can't use their EBT no more. Like, do they arrest 100 something people? Like, do they do that, bro? I'm just curious. Like, will they be able to arrest that many people, bro? Like 500 people going to a grocery store and just, yeah, you see like scattering like roaches. Is that probable? Like, is that probable that they gonna be able to arrest everybody?
Of a U.S. federal government shutdown. And that happens when Congress or the government can't agree on what they should or should not pay for. And once that happens, certain sectors of the government get shut down. We've already seen certain elements of it with the Atlanta airport and just people not coming to work, and it's being a whole complete mess.
Yeah, I heard about the airport thing. Bro, he doing a lot of things, bro, that's like, it's really, like, it's making big. I feel like this is one of the first times in a while where it feel like things are, like, shit is changing. I feel like I remember being, and maybe it was just because I was young and, you know, like, I didn't have, I wasn't thinking about stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't affecting me.
Nah, for real.
But also the TSA line in Houston, like, I'm seeing these things happening in the world, you feel me? Things that I remember, like, our parents being like, oh yeah, this is going on, this is going on. But I feel like this is the first time in a while where it feels like life is changing. You know what I'm saying?
In Atlanta, but now we're also seeing the same thing happening for the SNAP program. Now, for those of you who don't know, the SNAP program stands for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also formerly known as food stamps. And once somebody qualifies for it, because it is an entitlement program, it means the federal government is obligated to pay benefits. And so that's what happens. And that's what's happening in October. Right now, if you're on SNAP, the government will pay, but that doesn't mean that that will happen in November.
Damn.
If the shutdown happens still in November, it means the government won't pay into SNAP. And that means people who are on this program will not be able to get food.
Got him.
And so what's happening is many states are issuing warnings. Not to say that it's going to happen, but they have been sending text messages out. And people are concerned.
Donald Marchman J. Trump. I'm going to tell you just like this.
Lord.
What the mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps to goddamn November? Because I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit because I'm going to take.
You know what's funny, bro? Like, she has no control of it at all. Like, that's like, bro, like, I be feeling like people do be getting emotional to the point they don't be realizing like some things just out of their control. Like, the government take that shit. That's it. They don't want to give it to y'all. So it's like they take it. It's, you can't get it, bro. Like, what you going to do? Like, you can't get it, bro. They gotta give it to you. What you gonna like? What you gonna scream at them for them to give it back? You can't get it, bro.
Just like this on Jesus Lamar mother Christ. I will be at
Who is Jesus Lamar?
with my steel toes on and my mother helmet, and I dare try to stop me from walking out that with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human bulldozer, baby?
She's hilarious, though. I ain't gonna lie. She's definitely funny. She can't be serious.
Man, she ain't playing.
She cannot be. She cannot be serious.
250. I'm on
250
that.
is crazy, but she cannot be serious. She cannot be serious. It's not.
Too funny, bro.
It's not like. There's no way she like.
I'm have my helmet and my steel toes on.
Ain't no way,
I
bro.
dare somebody to stop me. Yo, it's crazy times,
Said
man.
I'm too
I dare somebody.
You
to
want to see
stop
a
me.
human
Yo, that was
bulldozer?
too funny, bro. Oh my god.
Cause that's what the I'ma turn into. If you think you gonna stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my mother monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering
where's
no
she
goddamn body.
from,
Okay?
kid?
Why the
This
fuck is y'all
hilarious.
bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucker with any motherfucker albino motherfucker walrus looking ass.
She going off, bro. She's going
Yo,
off,
just start
bro.
cooking his ass, just start flaming his ass.
Like she's
Oh
really
my
going off.
gosh, bro. Ain't playing.
Bro. He's gonna make his
She
mission
started
to not give her
cooking his ass.
shit.
She said, I'm about to pull
Like,
up, I'm about to call
You
some
not
havoc, I'm
get
about to wreak
nothing.
hell.
That motherfucker Snapple
Got this
count
food,
gonna
man.
say
You know what I'm saying?
0.
Now,
So,
I'ma flame
nothing.
your ass.
Look at him. Like,
Woo! Yeah, that
Hey,
lady
she
is
wasn't
serious about her
playing.
food stamps. But not
Not
everybody's
playing,
let you
boo.
come into their store and just get off like that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
And you think that you better come up in here and steal from the Wally world because you
Right.
ain't getting no food stamp?
Did she call it the
I'm gonna
Wally
call
world?
I'm gonna
Right.
call. They're on speed dial. I'm gonna call them expeditiously. I don't care. I don't.
And people are still going ham about possibly losing their food stamps.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this.
The
I just
Wally
got
world.
that text that the link
hey, is that the new? Is that the
definitely
new term?
for November?
Is that the new term for Walmart? The Wally world. Is that like the new term now? Like that's the new slang for Walmart now? The Wally world. Hey, I'm about to go to the Wally world. Like that shit in an amusement park. She's wildin'.
Y'all better stay the on my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want,
So everyone is just getting on the internet and admitting they about to steal? Like what, fool? Like y'all just gonna get on the internet and announce y'all going to steal? So like I know like niggas rap about like, but y'all regular citizens saying that I'm just gonna go in there and I'm just gonna take everything and y'all not gonna do shit about it. What, fool? Like, I don't think this is the most rational thing to do, because I really don't. Like, they take the stamps, bruh. Y'all just gonna have to use y'all job money. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. You just gonna have to budget with what you got at your job, cause. And then I feel like some of these people fake over exaggerating, like they don't have enough money to, you know. I know there's people out there just abusing it, working the system, finding the loophole and shit. Like, I know there's people out there finding the loophole, mad they can't use the loophole no more, so they think they just gonna announce they gonna steal, and that's just gonna work. Like, bro, when has that ever worked? Like, let's be quite right, bro. Like, what, fool? She said she just go get on the internet and steal? Like, if you just gonna do it, why get on the internet and tell people you like, what, bro?
motherfuckers are looting. Oh, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke and
Does learning to shoot and edit videos feel like you're trying to solve one of these? You're not alone. Everyone wants to be a content creator
don't think
nowadays,
that's
but
smart.
learning the skills takes most people months.
Just go steal it.
knock, I'm gonna
Like, no bullshit.
be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store,
crazy.
get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard, you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your if you think I ain't finna walk out that store.
I know it's
Oh,
It's getting violent about them yamps.
yo, she
You
said she
getting
gonna have
violent
a
about
cousin.
the yamps, bro.
Get her cousin.
Oh my goodness. Like, I guess
Ain't no
like
business about them food stamps, man.
and she
them
said, you
groceries.
know, my kids, before my kids go hungry, I'm gonna be out there, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna do a lot by my son, bro. I'm gonna do a lot. You know what I'm saying? My mindset, but this, I will say, I'm not thinking like this, honestly. You know, if it all fall through, and I'm like, dang, I need something, like, bro, I need some money, bro, bad. I'm trying to figure out every which way But my brain isn't gonna go to like, yo, I need food. I'm about to go steal out the stove.
Yeah, like no.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you can make your situation worse by trying to do something more negative.
I started serving before I started going through the store and just kind of trying to, cause it ain't gonna work.
Sounds funny that people are making these threats to certain individuals, but it's really a serious thing. But this is gonna get more interesting.
Hey, before we get back into the video, I got a way you can make some. You hit the link.
Depend on Snap.
Spare time. When you use my link or QR code, you get $5 bonus to get you started, bro. Go ahead, get to it. Let's do it.
What happens in November? Thanksgiving. Where are the poorest states and who are the poorest people that depend on SNAP? Red states and poor white people. Yes, he'll be cutting off food stamps, as many states still call them, to the poorest white Republicans in the middle of Thanksgiving.
Bro, this junk is like, it's crazy because I think people, I don't know if he's referring to, if he's one part of that group, but or maybe he is just kind of by the blinds being broke off in the back here. So I say people like him that maybe probably voted for bro. It's like everything coming back. It's like they forgot. The only thing they got is the fact that they like, hey, you're better than the broke black person though. You're better than the broke black nigga though. But you're still, you know what I'm saying? You're still broke though. It's not a cool. That what the last video say? They're trying to make it a cultural thing. In reality, it's a class thing.
Now, this is a Republican administration. Or shutdowns like this could happen in Democratic administrations too. But this man makes a very good point that many people who will be affected by this are going to be Republican states themselves. And he's right. 10 of the poorest states in the United States are from the South. Now, this stems from the Civil War time, and it still is true today. But if you look at certain states like Mississippi, West Virginia, Louisiana, Arkansas, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Alabama, New Mexico, Tennessee, and Ohio, these are the 10 poorest states in the United States. 8 of them are completely red. New Mexico is Democratic, and Ohio is a swing state. So it's not just blacks or Hispanics going to be affected. Poor whites also will be affected.
Yeah, it's not a racial thing,
that, to him at least, that Donald Trump don't even care about his own people. But there is another problem here that needs to be addressed.
All I know is if they stop my food stamps, me and my man will be at the grocery store walking out with two big ass carts.
I guess they can't stop everybody if we all in there. If we all go in there.
That's what I just said. They can't. Can they not really stop? Like it was over like 100 people versus stealing. Like over 100 people stealing, like the Safeway, Walmart, like a Food Line, like in any given grocery store, like over 100 people stealing shit. Like you can't stop that. That is crazy work.
All right, on 3. You know
there are a lot of poor. There are a lot of poor
stop
places
everybody.
too.
Some people gonna get arrested, 10, yeah, for sure. But
10 poor places.
I guess once a month, everybody come through. We will switch the day up so that keep them on their toes a little bit, and then we official. We out there.
It ain't bet nobody better do nothing because my man coming hard behind me and it don't.
But they really standing on this though. I just don't know how.
Like this not. This might not be a good given to do.
Invincible though.
Only take him one time to punch your ass.
Now this lady says something that I had to watch and catch myself. She said, me and my man, if we don't get our food stamps, we're gonna go ham, right? And the other ladies that have been talking about losing their food stamps or link cards, I mean, they've mostly been talking about, they're gonna bring their cousins in, but I would assume that these ladies are single moms. Now for this lady talking about her and her man gonna come through, it's embarrassing because you're a lady and you're with a man. So why isn't your man working, taking care of you so that you're not on SNAP? Now, again, don't get me wrong. I know everybody needs help. Our people need help. And at a certain point, you may need to get on SNAP and get yourself together. But then
that's all it is for real. That's how I see it. Again, that's how we did it. And then as soon as things changed, they took that away quick. Wow. We ain't see it again.
You have a grown ass man who is on Snap and he doesn't want to work. That's something that's disheartening, right?
Ass man.
And it gets worse, guys.
And that's what I mean by the people that take advantage of it. You feel what I'm saying? The people that it gives the people taking it away an excuse to take that because of the people that taking advantage of it.
I just woke up. I got an email from EBT.
Why they got a screenshot of this nigga face like that? Bro, he looks scary as hell, bro. He look like he just woke up this morning, bro. Like, that shit is not, that should not be. Why, bro, a face look like that? AI, I ain't gonna. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Y'all guess. Look at that shit. Bro, his face looks scary as hell. Nah. Free
I used to get $740 a month for my 2 kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I gotta work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the
What? This nigga said what?
I'm not working for nobody.
Imagine being able to
I ain't
build
gonna
an
lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's that poor mentality for. Like, even I got a job I really don't want to work, but I know this job temporarily because I found a way to hustle to make money in other places, where hoping that I can just keep on making it through the job that I already got, save that money up and put it into one that can make me even more money from my job so I can quit it. This nigga don't even want to work at all. That's a poor ass man. Grown ass man.
app with your name
Alright,
on
way
it
older than
just
me,
by
bro.
thinking about it. Meet Base 44,
You got 2 kids.
a complete
You
AI
ain't trying to
creation.
work. You ain't trying to get to that cheese,
man.
nigga.
And then he lead him by example to his children.
That's the
to his
wrong.
sons,
This is the
to
wrong
his
type
daughters.
of example to follow.
Cause now his daughters is like, oh yeah, my nigga, he don't work. It's you know what I'm saying? He not getting no money. It's all right. Your sons now, oh my dad, he didn't work. They don't see you get up, leave, and physically get to it. I'm not working for nobody. He not thinking, bruh. You gotta get out there and get it. Like, there's no way, there's no world, bro. Again, if it all fell through, I have no shame. I gotta get it. I got a family, bro. I gotta get to it. I don't know what it look like, but I'm gonna be on there, okay? All right, like that's just how I am. That's my mindset. I don't see how he living like that. It's impossible for me.
out of here. This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for us. They work for me. They gotta help me feed my kids. Get the out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this time. Now y'all want to tap out. Get the out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT, and I'm not working for nobody. I'm a boss. What the look like working when the government is here to help? Come on, y'all send all that money to Iraq, Ukraine. Y'all funding all these wars, but when it's time to help the Americans, y'all don't want to help us.
So here you have this man, and again, this guy went viral, especially among some of the conservative media sites. This is a man.
You see that? The conservative medium sites, because they see this. People like this ruin it for the single moms, the people in these low income areas that really need that, because now they're getting plastered. Yeah, see, and this is exactly why we need to take that shit away and send it somewhere else. Because we got bum ass niggas like this
man that has
that's out here.
type of
You know what I'm saying?
mindset.
And that
I know
has
people,
2 kids.
I like, sometimes I be like, when one bad apple can spoil for the whole tree. I used to hate that shit when I was growing up. That one person in the classroom fuck up. It take you penalize everybody for one person. That shit used to blow me. I don't know if that blew y'all when y'all was growing up and y'all was in elementary school and y'all was gonna get some like a little prize on Friday, but one person in the classroom messed up, so none of y'all not getting like the pizza party or whatever. Like he that type of nigga that he one of them niggas that's the bad apple and gonna spoil it for the rest of everybody else. Like, and even if they don't do that just because of some shit like this, like, bro, like, you going on the internet showing this type of mindset and behavior, it's not showing this. It's not making you look any better. It's not making your family look any better. Like, why do everybody go on the internet to go viral for dumb shit? And it make you even look worse as a person. And then, this the thing. It stays on the internet. Why do people get on the internet to go viral for something that's negative? Why y'all don't want to go viral for something y'all did that's good that will stay up there? Like, you can always go back and see a good video you did that went viral. Nah, your ass gonna be held accountable every time for having this dumbass video you put up. Saying this dumbass shit, and you a grown ass man with kids having this type of mentality. And I ain't even dogging them. I'm just saying this from someone who don't even have a kid yet and probably way younger than this man right here. Crazy work. But people y'all watching this video, but do not. It's a bad example, gang.
The SNAP benefits are $740 a month. And he says he's not going to get a job.
I ain't getting no job.
Other
Some people don't even
Americans, like
get that.
people like yourself, are
700.
paying so that he and his kids can eat. All right? Now, when we talk about SNAP benefits, I want to discuss this because Republicans are always going to use this to their advantage. And again, I do understand that people need help, but here's what I think that the SNAP benefits or anything like welfare.
With Google Play Games, you can play.
People are using it. It's not using this tool.
Number one,
and using it to get on,
he said 20, and then you gotta work 20 hours, which is not a lot. If you want to keep coming,
bro, you're not supposed to be using this shit forever, fool. Like, I already knew that when I was like a little, like, I was 20, 19, 21. Like, I already knew that, like, if using food stamps is not a given for you to be using it for so long and depending on it. These are the type of people that depend on it so much. They don't know how, they don't want to work hard to not have to depend on that. Because when it get taken away, then you don't know what the fuck to do with yourself. Like, it get taken away from me. I know I'm making cheese. I'm making guabo. And then I also got a budget. That's all I know I got to do. I got a budget. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in a position where that if I lose food stamps, I'm going to freak the fuck out. Like, no. I'm putting myself in a position where I'm not going to have to depend on it.
You just got to pull up part-time.
Now, programs like SNAP should promote
like, bro, niggas need
independence
part-time job.
and not
don't
be
gotta work
independent.
full-time.
And when
Right.
you see a man like him who is, you know, you're working age, you seem to be healthy, you can get out and work, you're refusing to work. That's the problem. And some of these ladies,
and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm gonna make sure I grind. Me and my fiance and our kids and shit when we have them. So I don't gotta work for nobody no more. And my wife can work with me or work for me. She gotta work for nobody else. I don't gotta work for nobody else. I got my own money. I make my own schedule. I can be sleep, still make money. Like,
he's also may not be working.
It's a grown
Even
ass
the
man
lady
who don't
in the
even got
beginning
that type
clip,
of mentality.
she had a job at Walmart, and we already know that Walmart is, you know, not a high paying job, but she's working. And they said, hey, listen, man, if you want to keep your SNAP benefits, you need to work 20 hours a week. And the guy is refusing to work. And so what happens is people get on SNAP and then they don't want to work. You know, they're not contributing to the economy.
That's the type of entitlement, though, that keeping niggas stuck in that exact place that he in. Whatever situation he in, that's the type of entitlement that'll plague a nigga brain and keep him where he at.
They're not contributing to the workforce. And it just really looks bad.
And that's not even snobby for that's
people are going to
they
look at the spending discipline. People are going to say, listen,
not having the maturity to know that this is not meant to stay here.
Why are we spending all this money
on the SNAP program? This is a temporary tool that's going to help me get to where I really need to be.
Especially in black communities like Del Paso Heights. or if you lived in LA, Compton, and California, you would see people who would have more kids, you know, just because they know that they could stay on it and they didn't want to get off and get a job and do things like this. And so basically what you're doing is you're framing the culture for certain people to say, listen,
reasons to have a
it's
child.
okay to be immoral,
reason why
and you don't need to work,
but there's people
or,
out here
you know,
that
take care of your
had
family and have
food stamps.
responsibility.
Like, no bullshit. There's people out here that just got food stamps. I mean, just got a kid so they can get more food stamps. Crazy.
Because the government will take care of you. Also, you can continue having kids without fatherless.
That's the thing. Y'all know the government don't give a fuck about us, right? They don't give no fuck about us, bro. We the one with the power. They is not the one with the power. We overrank them in ratio. It's more of us than it is of them. Way more. You know how many people it is in America? It's way more people than it is. If all the people in the world and all the people in America wanted to come together and shut down the whole government, we could do that. Really could. And really just take over. But they have manipulated how would y'all ever try to get for food stamps? People that food stamps so stuck they don't know how to get out of it. It's just crazy. That's a crazy way to think.
Households, you can basically be dependent on welfare, and then because of your own bad decisions,
real crazy
you're
way to
saying
think.
that you're gonna steal. You wish somebody would come out there,
right,
and stop you from stealing because you're gonna go head on and do this. I mean, you just sound crazy. You sound ridiculous. Like, if somebody were to look at Americans talking like this, and you're from a country in which you want to work and you can't get a job,
right,
and you hear somebody saying that if I don't get my food stamps, I'm gonna run up in the store, who gonna stop me? When there's people, like literally people every day, going to visa embassies, trying to get into America, working 2 or 3 jobs, trying to get education. I mean, here in Uganda, you know, you have
that's crazy
a
work.
very difficult time trying to find a good paying job, or a very difficult time finding education. And then you have Americans who are able-bodied and you don't want to go out there and get a job or get an education. And then when immigrants can get into America, they take the opportunities that you may not want to take. All of a sudden, people will have a problem with this.
Yeah.
Like, again, like, what kind of pride do you have? Americans work
That's
hard.
not pride.
And
That's,
it's not
that's
fair for the people
that's
who
idiocy.
are working so that you can
These are
stay
being
on your
idiots.
SNAP benefits and do nothing all day, be in the room with your man all day, eating, you know, honey
It's
buns,
very
whatever the
idiotic.
hell you
It's
eat,
very
while
idiotic.
Americans got to go out there and work their ass off just so that you can eat for free. Like, have some pride in your damn self. And I know certain people are going to come back and reframe
that
this as being
comfortability, boy. That
racist, but if
comfortability
being
really
black
be
equals staying on
keeping
SNAP
people there.
and staying on welfare, yeah, that's not the kind of black that we want. We as a community, you know, again, I know things happen. And again, you know, I've been in situations where my family had got them welfare cheese blocks before, but no.
For sure, absolutely.
Oh, we was on there for a little bit and we got off
and
that
we gotta
shit,
get
right?
off. Yep.
Because we were proud.
We gotta
I
keep
work
pushing.
every single day of my life for whatever I get, and I'm proud to work. I'm blessed to work.
Yeah.
Even here, you know what I mean? And many people in America are blessed to work. I get it that times are hard and you basically don't want to be without your food stamps, but where was the plan for you to get off? I'm not hearing none of
And that's what I'm saying. It's the plan, bro, to be like, all right, we doing this for a while. Everything we did, my mom would always say, is temporary. You know what I'm saying? If we're going through a situation, this is temporary. This is temporary. This is temporary.
You,
and that's how it was. Like, the mindset was like, we will prevail from this. We will go forward.
these people talking like,
Grammarly just got a major upgrade. They've introduced some AI tools, and they're way more than just grammar checkers. Once you've signed in, click on New Doc, and that'll open up the Grammarly editor. Grammarly gives you an AI chat built right into the editor. You can use it to brainstorm.
they had an opportunity to get off. They wanted to get off. No, you've been just abusing the system, and so now the system may not be there. Now you're upset. I'm telling you right now, a lot of these people in America, especially if you get more right-leaning governments, they're gonna cut all this stuff, all right? They've already cut DEI, okay? They're trying to cut Social Security. You're gonna have to get out there and win.
Get to it, yeah.
You're gonna go out there and win big time.
Stick and move.
And America got so many opportunities for people to get out there and win if they wanna try. You can. Ain't nobody is stopping you, all right? I literally live in a country where it is so difficult to even get a job that pays $200 a month. Ooh. All right, and you got people who can go to school. You got people who can get educated. You got people who can do all of this stuff in America.
Some people in America
don't want to do it, and you want to fight for $700 a month in food stamps when you can just get so much more, and you're a man talking like this?
He's right, you know.
I just don't get it. For the life of me, it can't make any sense.
It don't add
that
up.
are grown.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the difference. That's the reason why certain people, like, you know, when people give you the hypothetical and they're like, oh, if you were homeless or da da da, and you're kind of like, you can't even fathom it, or if you're home, oh, what would you do if you're homeless? How would you get out? And you start coming up with these plans and stuff. It's like the difference between that person and then the actual homeless person is that they either one, some of them are just voluntary homeless, but some are there just, there's no plan. They don't want to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody that has the mindset to be like, oh yeah, I'm about to push forward and go through, they do that. That's what everything in life, whether you're at your lowest situation or you're at the top and you're like, I want to be even higher. It's the mindset of movement and not getting comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like the video, sub up, comment up, Israel's channel. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all. We are gone.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I ain't gonna lie, turn them post notifications on. I got them post notifications on. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this video and these food stamps and people wilding out. Y'all give me y'all take on it. Dog, this food. Love y'all. Stay safe.